There's something about Larry that that's a movie, isn't it? Something about Larry. When I read the part for Drake, I thought Larry would be fantastic for this. So I introduced these guys to Larry, and he came in and was just so funny. And so many of the things that he brings to a character are so fantastic.
And Larry is one of those actors also who's full of ideas, and he'd often come to me with what he thinks Drake should be doing, or exactly how Drake should be doing it. And because Drake was Larry's character, the majority of the time he was exactly right.
So how we gotta act? Boring.
He was awesome. Okay, I was in the beginning opening scene with Larry. I was his pregnant wife. And he was so funny. He has that slur that he does, and I don't know how he came up with that. It was kind of hard to shoot those scenes because we were supposed to be so serious and like be so in love and have tears in our eyes, but he was making me laugh the whole time.
Larry, I think, was nothing short of genius in terms of how he tackled his character.
He wanted to have Elvis on the back of his jacket, and then his sideburns and everything, I think, added so much to the character, made him he was trying too hard.
His character is just raunchy, and he has a dirty, dirty heart and a dirty soul, and if I met him on the street, I would kill him in his face. Bam!
Oh, really? Okay, that's better for me. How you doing?
The first thing that you notice is the way he talks, and we would walk around set all trying to mimic and imitate him when in fact he's mimicking and imitating a friend that he has with that. Okay. Hi. Yeah, those commercials, those color commercials you made for me? Yeah. I need to do some more. Yeah, so I'm gonna be at the store, okay? Yeah. Well, bye.
I remember the first time that Larry was on set. We were doing his first scene.
On the first day of filming, Larry pulled this character out of the hat, and totally surprised me. I was completely caught off guard by it.
His character was really not what he auditioned with.
His first scene, the first take, the first shot with him, and
$132.
That's outrageous!
I was standing next to Eric, and Eric and I kind of perked up and looked at each other, and Eric called cut, and I just looked at him. I was like, I don't know.
And I walked over to him and asked him if he had a cold, because he sounded very weird, and he said, no, I had this great idea for this character. Let me run with it.
And Eric was like, I could tell he was really torn. And Eric came over and not wanting to offend the actor, and Eric came over and said, okay, let's go with it. And he just kind of looked at me. And
at first I didn't like it at all. In fact, I hated it, and I was like, I don't know. But I gave him a couple of takes with it. And
for the next few takes, it really grew on us, and we liked it, and people started quoting it.
In retrospect, it was definitely the right decision.
He had so much courage to take the character the way he did. I think he pulled it off fantastically. I wish I had the courage to take a risk like that could either bomb or make him look like a star, which I think it did. I think he did a fantastic job.
He was just, he's pure evil.